Hey everybody, it's Coach Gina here, and I am here and excited to take you through your body weight workout for today. As always, I'm going to explain everything to you so you'll know exactly what to expect out of your workout, but I like to get the warm out of the way first so you're nice and warm and sweaty a little bit and then raring to get that workout in. So let's go ahead, set ourselves up for a nice strong warm up. We always start by bracing the core, dropping the shoulders, lifting the chest, and just squatting. Butt down and back, chest up and lifted, pushing into the heels, knees slightly out. 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, you're gonna take your feet closer together. We are gonna do a different squat this time. It's a lateral stepping squat. So step out, squat, together, step out, squat, together. So, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about planes of motion. You keep doing your lateral squat. We do a lot here. This is called sagittal plane. By opening up this squat, we're now working in frontal plane, getting some muscles that sometimes maybe we don't remember to hit. 4, 3, 2, and time. Go ahead, take it down. I'm going to take you into a plank to start. So walk out, shoulder over elbow. So holding this plank, get a feel for it. How's it feeling in your body? If you feel like it's the warm up and you want to drop it to your knees, beautiful. If you're feeling strong, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I'm going to have you guys practice this because it's going to be in the workout. Turn your toes under. I want you to lift your knees off the ground, and I just want you to hold bear crawl. And now tap, lift, tap, lift. Get 5 of those. Once you hit 5, we'll move on to the next warm-up exercise. All right, the next one is a bridge. Go ahead, onto your back. Lie down flat, palms up, walk your feet close to your glutes, and we're just going to lift. I want you to hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, drop, come back up into that bridge. Lift, squeeze, 4, 3, 2, we're gonna do that one more time, same hold at the top, ready? Hold, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Come on down, grab a leg to stand it up, and jog it out. Getting that heart rate up. All right, team. We're gonna do squat jumps in 5, 4, 3, 2, step out, squat, and jump. And hold, roll. And it's done with that warm up. As I promised, I will explain the whole setup to you. First of all, your workout today, 1 minute on, 15 seconds off. 3 rounds of work, 5 exercises. Cool, right? Because they're 1 minute exercises, you're not going to be doing super intense burpees, anything like that, because that's a long time to hold a burpee. So we're going to be working on some foundation exercises to help you get stronger today in this body weight workout. So for your first minute, feet are going to be outside the hip. We're going to go 1 squat, 1 heel raise. That's minute number 1. 1 squat, 1 heel raise. You'll get that little rest. We're going to go into that bear crawl tap. It was important to me that we practice that in the warm-up because just watching me do it is not going to help you guys understand what the movement should feel like. So shoulder over wrist, toes under, lifting knees up, and then just tapping, tapping, tapping. Now, the option here is going to be a bird dog, getting comfortable in that tabletop motion with a little bit of unbalancedness, if that's a word. I don't know, I just made it up. So if you're not comfortable with doing the bear crawl, taps, or maybe you can't do them for the full minute, drop down to that bird dog, not a plank, and you're gonna see why in just a few seconds. All right, so let's move on. Your third minute, it's gonna be lateral squat, jump squat. Lateral squat, jump squat, okay? I'll show you an option where you can take out the jump, so you don't have to jump. All right, minute number 4. It's gonna look familiar because we just did it. It's gonna be that bridge. We're gonna talk through a couple different variations of bridges, but lifting and lowering. Bridges are so great for strengthening posterior chain, the butt, the back, the belly. So really, really foundation movement is in that bridge. And then last but not least, you're gonna flip it over and you're gonna give me a plank. This is your last minute. So at the end of today's workout, you will have done 3 minutes of planking. That's awesome, right? That's how we build that foundation to build a strong core and continuing to build onto that plank. Cool, right? All right, so reminder, 1 minute, 5 exercises, 3 rounds. Are you guys ready to have a little bit of fun with this today? There's options always available to you. Don't be afraid to take one. Go grab a sip of water, and let's meet back here in 20 seconds. All right, gang, 1 minute on, 15 seconds off, 5 exercises. Exercise number 1 is that squat with the heel rise. Are you guys ready to do this? You have 5 seconds to be ready. I don't care what you do with your hands. And 3, 2, go. 1 squat, 1 heel rise. You know what I always say? When in doubt, jazz hand it out, right? Squat with that heel rise. Now, on the squat, I would like you to really try to get your butt down to that knee line, drive out, and then drive those heels up. If you're injured, coming back, you're new, and you need an option, you know, half squat is gonna work great, but eventually we are trying to build to that nice deep squat here in Future Fit. You have 20 seconds left. You get a little bit of a rest. Try to work hard, pushing those heels. Chest stays up. Brace your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, that's your rest. All right, so let's come on down. What I want you to do is start in just a tabletop. Have your toes under and then lift up your knees, and we're gonna tap those knees. Ready? Go. Now, the option, as I mentioned, is going to be a bird dog. So on the bird dog, extend. I want you to hold it for a second. Get a little uncomfortable in your wobbliness, right? Let your body figure out what to do and then come back. It's okay to wobble a little and then come back. You're still in that bear crawl, knee tap. Great job. Ten seconds. Four, 3, 2, and rest. All right, so we have lateral squat each side with a jump. So 1, 2, jump. All right, team, brace your core. Here we go. And lateral squat, feet under the hip, squat, jump, squat, squat, jump, squat, squat. So why am I talking it out? Please don't try to squat jump here, right? We don't want our feet together. Can't do much here. Hip distance apart when you come in, squat, jump. So you're starting that lateral squat together, that's okay. One side, other side. You can even stay here once you bring that lateral squat up, jump, and then step it together. So whatever works in your body, fine with me. Again, working outside of sagittal plane. Option, I'll show you next round. We have a bridge coming up. Lie down flat on your back, feet flat. So let's start with a traditional bridge. We have a minute, so I'll be able to show you a couple different things. So traditional bridge, no hold at the top. Squeeze butt. Try to lift that chest toward the chin. What do I say about your butt? Does anybody know my saying? If you don't squeeze your butt, nobody else will. So I need you to be in charge of that butt squeeze. Lift, big squeeze, and lower, lift and squeeze. All right, so we talked about a few options. What about a pulse? 3, 2, 1, and down. Try it, see if you like it. 30 seconds left on the clock. So if you want to switch it out for the pulsing bridge, that's fine. If you want to take it back, that traditional bridge, equally fine. Just keep moving. And if you need a little rest, just drop down, breathe for 10 seconds, and then jump back in. You should feel your glutes firing up, you guys. And rest. All right, we have that plank, 1 minute. So, give yourself a pep talk. Believe in yourself the way I believe in you. And let's do 1 minute of a plank, starting now. Look, your mind will be the first thing that gives up. I want you to clear your mind. Let me be the voice inside your head. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. Yes, you're strong. There is an option that you can take on the knees. Please don't hesitate. You guys are already 20 seconds in. Shoulder over that elbow. Everybody squeeze your belly tight. Keep that shoulder over top of the elbow. Guess what? You're past the halfway point. Try not to let your butt come up in the air like this. That's cheating. Keep the hips in line with the shoulder. Got 20 seconds left, you guys. Everybody squeeze their butt hard. Brace and breathe, 10 seconds. Shoulder over elbow, push into the floor. And rest it out. All right, team, round 1 of 3, done. Beautiful work, super proud of you. We get ready for round 2, starting with that squat heel raise. Feet just outside the hip, chest is up, core is tight. Let's go. 1 squat, 1 raise. What do I say? When in doubt, jazz hand it out. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. So let's talk about that squat depth again. Unless you have an injury or you're brand new, really try to get deep down into that squat. Drive out, drive up, return. Halfway there. So in a squat, you are gently pushing the knees out as you sink down into that position. How's that feeling? Got about 10 seconds left. And rest. Bear crawl taps. So come on down onto your mat. Shoulder over elbow. Take your toes under. Brace that core hard. Gonna lift the knees up off the mat and tap. Option, knees drop down. We have that bird dog. Be uncomfortable. It's okay to be a little wobbly. I want you to know that your body will figure out exactly what to do, right? It's okay to be a little wobbly. So that bird dog is your option, or you can even alternate between, do 10 knee taps and then a couple bird dogs back to your knee taps. Squeeze your butt. Five seconds. All right, how are those quads? Holy moly. Mine are on fire. All right, lateral squat, jump. You guys ready? I know you are. 3, 2, go. So lateral squat, jump. Remember, we're not jumping from here ever. So bring your feet back underneath the hip to load for the squat jump. Option, if you don't want to jump, squat, add that heel rise back, and then go in to your lateral, and you don't have to jump. Okay? No problem. Look how I land on soft knees. Always land in a low squat. You don't want to land standing straight up. All right, into our bridge. Go ahead, lie down flat. Palms up, feet close to the butt. All right, team, 1 minute of bridges. Lift, squeeze, and lower. If you want to get really fancy, one leg, other leg, both legs. Hey, if you want to have a little bit of fun with it, vary it up, why not? Or what about, we talked about this last round, what about that pulse? You can do a little pulse tap right here. You do you. If you need to rest for a second, you can always take it down to the floor, rest, and then jump right back in. And time. All right, team, second plank, 1 minute. Shake out your arms. What do I say? Clear your mind. I believe in you. I know you can do this. Let's get into this plank position. 1 minute, let's go. Brace that core hard. Now, if you have a mirror, check. Make sure butt's not hiking up in the air, right? Everybody drive your abdominals towards your back, but check in with your breath. Should not hold that breath as you drive belly in. Now push the heels away. Brace and breathe. 30 seconds in. If you need to drop to the knees, drop to the knees. But just don't give up. Everybody squeeze your butt. Push into your forearms. Long, straight spine. 15 seconds, guys. Nice tight glute squeeze. Nice tight belly. 10 seconds. Are you breathing? Hold on. 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it. Nice job. All right, round 3, last round. We've made it. Squat heel rise coming at you in 5 seconds. Feet outside the hip, chest is up and lifted. Let's finish, guys, strong. Let's go. All right, so on round 3, really try to start working on that depth. But I want to talk to you about something. Check it out. Watch my chest. Chest is up. Be careful as you're squatting, you're not turning this into a good morning. If you find that you're chronically falling forward into your squat, stretch your hips. Chances are you have really tight hips.
Makes me wanna
5 seconds, stay on it. Time. All right, bear crawl taps. I don't know about you, but this one is definitely the most challenging one for me. My quads are on fire. If yours are on fire too, at least you know that you're not alone. But we're not gonna quit. All right, here we go. Remember your option, dropping into tabletop, extend, together, extend, together. On the bird dog, squeeze your booty, okay? I really want a nice tight butt squeeze. If I was there, I'd come give a little check. Just kidding, I wouldn't actually do that, it was a joke. All right, guys, let's stay with it. 20 seconds to go. Oh. Whew. You can stretch your quads by sitting back towards your heels a little. We have lateral squat each side with that jump. Stay on it. We got this. We're almost done, you guys. Go. Squat. Squat. Jump. Option, squat, squat, no jump, okay? I'm gonna show that again. And back down, okay? So you do you. You take your options where you need them. You know your body better than I do. All right, time. Onto your mat. Down for our bridges. Last round. Let's get that booty firing up. All right, ready? 4, 3, 2, go.
Speed, foot on the pedal tonight. No one can touch us. Free, leaving the devil behind. Till he catches up. We're out of luck. I'll take the poison for a sip of the thrill. Light me a fire to the kerosene spills. Maybe we'll crash. Maybe we'll
Option, you can add that little pulse. Option 1, 2, 3. You want it? The pulse looks like this. You want it, go ahead and take it. Or you can just do that traditional bridge. I get a little bored, in case you haven't noticed, always having to change things up all the time. But if you're not like that, you can stick with whatever you want. All right, team, last plank. You guys ready? When you're done with this, you'll have done 3 minutes of planking. And go. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Believe in yourself. Look, you've come this far. You're 20 seconds in. I know that you can do this. Everybody brace their core. Drive navel to spine, but don't hold that breath. Now squeeze your biceps. Squeeze your butt. Keep everything tight. You guys, 20 seconds to go. If you're not on your toes, will you try for 10 seconds? Maybe you'll surprise yourself. Believe in yourself the way I believe in you. Stay in it. You guys, 10 seconds to go. Yes, you can. Come on, push. 5, 4, stay in it. 3, 2, time. Drop back. Child's pose. Reach those fingers out. Holy cow, I'm so proud of you. You did that. Just relax. All right, let's take this child's pose. Come up to a seated position. Sit your butt onto your feet. Walk your hands back. Get a nice quadricep stretch through here. Good job. Walk that in. You can sit down, crisscross legs, or you can stay right here, but if this bothers your knees, definitely come out of it. Let's open, roll out those shoulders. And then what I want you to do is take care of our forearms and wrists. Arm comes out, gentle pull of the fingers towards the bodies. And let's switch that, please. Still in the seated position. This time take your soles of your shoes together, press them together, and then just lean forward. Relax. If you can come a little more into that stretch, I encourage you to do so. All right, from here, sit up. Go ahead, take your legs straight out in front of you. Reach up and then dive down, reaching for those toes. Go ahead, sit it up. Let's do one more shoulder roll here. You are finished for today. As always, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you more than I can even say. Thanks for coming out, hanging out with me. Most of all, thank you for believing in yourself, for hitting play, and for sticking with this program. Can't wait to see you next time. See you then.